Okay, okay here. This morning I changed it a little bit. I was going to go from blocks, but I decided to go high hip hangs, power snatches. Basically, the reasoning is that's a quick turnover and we stay light, working everybody's transition. And then we did a few push presses just to keep a little strength work in there. Still not that close to the contest in December yet, so we're still working on things like that. All of that went pretty well. Had some real good moves under the bar, things like that. Very quick turnover. Hopefully we have that transition into this afternoon when we're doing real snatches, and that's what we've got in the afternoon. Is we're doing both lifts. Both classic lifts, the snatch and the clean and jerk. We started last week, we did 3 singles at slightly over 90% in both of those lifts. And I'm basically trying to raise up everybody a couple of kilos more and do the same thing. Three singles at a couple of kilos more, sort of bringing it up into the 92-93% range. And having them gain some consistency at it, and have them gain some familiarity with it again, and hopefully we build their confidence in those lifts, so that when we get to contest, they might be opening with those lifts, and they won't be worried about it at all. I like what I saw last week for the most part. We'll see what we get this week. What we are looking for is a lot of made lifts. These things should be, I want these things to become mechanical. When you can get to the point with your technique that you're believing in it well enough that your first attempt that you go out on stage with is a mechanical lift, you're likely to have a good day, in my opinion. You stop making attempts, you keep making attempts. And so that's what we're working on right now. I like the energy I just saw in the warm-ups. Hopefully we'll see some great lifting today.
Come on, Derek. Go. Right through it, please. That's a no rep. One more slide to the back. Come on, Tommy.
Better yet. Better yet.